Okay, let's try this game again. I don't think I'm gonna beat it this stream, but I'm gonna get to a point where I can beat it tomorrow, is what I'm guessing. I am a little sleepy, so I'm having some evening decaf coffee. Hopefully that that gives me a little jolt, so to speak. But hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Super, and we are about to try it again, Rogue Effect. Hey, thanks so much for the cool $4.50 that right here earlier today. Yeah, this is Super C. It's the sequel to Contra, and I'm like okay at it. Probably not good enough to beat the game on this attempt. And I'm no speedrunner. I don't know any cool tricks, although I might remember one that I saw a couple of weeks ago, as a matter of fact. Get bombed. So yeah, I ain't gonna explain nothing. Yo, Rise! Nicholas D! Super C, not on the Super SNES system. It's kind of a mockery. Yeah, I wonder... first of all, I wonder why they call it... Oops, I wonder why they call it Super C rather than Super Contra. Like, as if they were like, you know what, we don't want any sort of brand recognition with this one, so we're not gonna use the Contra name. Contra was really popular, so let's not put Contra in the title. Cupid Punch, how are you? You're a legend. Hey, appreciate you. Oops, I didn't want to pick up the machine gun. Off to a pretty bad start here, as a matter of fact. But man, look how pretty it is back there. Pretty bad, but it's also kind of pretty. Oops. Why not Scontra? That's why, LeMayo, Nintendo would be pissed. Why would Nintendo be pissed about that? Wait, Rise, hold on. I think you have to explain the joke there. Alright, we're starting this one over. Why would Nintendo be pissed about calling this Super Contra? Or Contra 2, or using the word Contra in the title? The C obviously stands for clock. Yes, Super Clock. Is it similar to Contra? Yes. It's a direct sequel. Mr. Nightshade, Eric S., how are you? You don't see the contradiction? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, Rise, were you thinking that this was like unrelated, like some other company made a rip-off of Contra? Is that why you were saying they shouldn't use the Contra name in their title? You know, that would be bad. But this is a Konami game. It's a direct sequel to Contra. And the Contra guys are in it. I see what you were thinking. Alright, I gotta lock in for level 1. Level 1, not hard. I think the first time we got through it, we did it without dying. Tiny Cat. Oh, it's because Tiny Cat wasn't blocking my screen, that's why. I do gotta say, today is one of those days where, like... Tiny Cat, I probably need to see that half of the screen. Today is one of those days where, like... How do I say this? If I were driving and I were about to crash into a tree, instead of hitting the brake, I'd be like, oh, I'm about to crash into a tree, and then I'd hit it. That's what my brain is like today. Alright, Tiny Cat, that was a good prank. He covered just enough of the screen that I couldn't see whatever guy stabbed me or whatever. So yeah, you kind of want to jump when you're going up that hill. When you're running up that road. Ooh, I got the bomb. If you know what I mean. Yeah, so this is Super C. I've beaten this game a million times, but every time I've beaten it, I played it with my brother. So I don't think I've ever beaten this game one player, is what I'm trying to say. And earlier, I think we got to the final level, or maybe the first half of the final level, something like that. Man, this game's so good. Music's so good, too. Oh, I couldn't shoot there. Alright, whatever. We're finishing this level. Ooh, boy. Yeah, no, I am not playing well right now. So I think earlier when I was streaming, I got all the way past level 4 without dying, and that was pretty good. That was just me being careless, I think. But also, that's like kind of what I just described, is that I cannot get myself... I cannot prevent myself from being careless today, and I'm not sure why that's happening. I can't lock in other words. Hero King. Karma, why did you never tell me that Silent Hill is located in Maine? Is it, Nicholas D? Nobody ever told me. How come Maine didn't tell me? Contra rocks. Yo, Hero King. Yo, that helicopter? Just flying so straight. Wait, is that the same helicopter that you fight at the end of this level? Is that the level 1 boss? That'd be really freaking funny. Yeah, jump here. Oh, maybe it's at the next one. Jump at the next one. So that you can hit this guy on the building. Well, I didn't jump with the right timing, but it was fine. Tiny Cat? Thanks for not being in front of the monitor. Oh, I got a crazy itch. Yeah, apparently I learned that yesterday. Oh, I love Ultima Exodus. Two-Door Studios? Yeah, like, I know you were there yesterday, but for those who weren't, I tried to play Super C yesterday using my actual NES cartridge, and I couldn't get it... how do I say this? It, you know, it did the thing that NES cartridges do, where the graphics started to glitch out, even though the game was otherwise running, you know? You know what I'm talking about? So I was like, well, why don't we play some other games? And I played probably 20 or 30 minutes of Ultima Exodus on the NES, on the Nintendo NES system. It seems good. It seems like a good game. So I might play that at some point. What's distracting you, Karma? Nothing in particular aside from normal things, Eric S. Just like, you know, the chat, like always. Didn't sleep well last night. That could have something to do with it. For the past couple days, I've been like, man, I should really take a break, so maybe no stream today, and then I end up streaming anyway. Because I'm like, F it. I want to see Genevieve B in the chat, you know? And also Nicholas D and the rest of you. And it's been great, you know. Everyone's been very generous, and that's been very nice. I think if I want to beat the game, I should probably use the S rather than the F. But the F is just so much fun. That's what the F... That's what the F... That's what the F, everyone. Fun. Bah. But yeah, I used to play this game all the time. I know I mentioned this a couple times already. I used to play this game a lot with my brother. And I would always use the F gun because for some reason we called it the Francium gun. I don't know. I can't explain that. We just thought it was funny. But I used this gun every time I played. And I never knew until recently, until I watched You Can Beat Video Games, I'm pretty sure, that if you hold the B button, you can charge this gun and shoot a big ol' blast. Like, this is what it looks like normal. And then if you hold it and release, boom, big blast. With extra balls. that come out of the blast. So you can do something like that. That's pretty neat. Ah! I didn't point the wrong way there. I was writing a joke about you being rude for not wanting to see me in the chat. But then you said it, so I had to erase it. Nicholas D? Yeah, I said it. Well, that boss is pretty easy. This gun's really powerful and just melts bosses, so that's cool. Have you heard of Legend of Kage for the NES? I have, Stephen A. I played that game on console once. And yeah, this is the Contra collection. That's what I'm playing. Lovin' Dan, how are you? What's up? Got back from the gym, and I see you're playing Contra. Hey, welcome in. I had kind of a workout earlier. We did 171.38 reps. Might even do some more if we get some donations. How about that? Yeah, so, like it says in the chat, if we get any donations, let's do some shoulder shrugs. This is not a speed run by any means. Boom. Okay. 2 power-ups. Two furious ups. That guy shot a bullet, then despawned. That's the way to do it, I think. There's probably a safer way to do that, but I did it. I lived. And earlier we discovered that if you're ducking down in the water, ain't nothing can hurt you. You can't even drown. So yeah, just duck. Soup or sea? Enrock? Some people say the sea is soup, Mummy Battle Axe, and Cameron Rice. Oh, sick. Ultima the Legend of Exodus. Yes, that's a lot of reps. I ran for 3 miles, over 33 minutes. Probably could have gone longer, but the fountain was broken, so I couldn't fill up my bottle. Need that water. 0.38. Yep, a 38 special. As Ace Harding Private Eye would say. Nothing like having a 38 by your side. I love some coup. A combination of sea and soup. Anyone ever play that, not a board game, because it doesn't have a board, but it's a card game called Coup? That one was popular for a long time. Note to self, duck under the water next time I'm at the beach. I do that every time I'm at the beach. There's probably a faster way to do this, but this is safe and reliable. And I will still mess it up somehow. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do it that slow. I mean, it's safe, but it's slow. That looks like Metagross. You're right, CT. Yeah, somebody mentioned that it looked like a... Oh, wait, no, somebody said it looked like something from Final Fantasy last time. But they were wrong. It looks like something from Pokemon instead. So yeah, I think that ability gives you, like, a shield that, like, is absolutely irrelevant in this part. That guy almost got me twice. I killed him and he respawned and almost got me again. I do love the run animation of the of all the characters in this game. Dang, that's easy. Okay, don't even worry about the little turrets. Just shoot the center. Super C. I don't see any contradictions. Rasta, welcome in. Camilo Castro, welcome in to you as well. Ooh, we got an extra life for shooting the bubbles. Ooh, I jumped over 2 bullets there. I was lucky that nobody showed up. Oh, that didn't kill the turret? Alright. I want to say there might be a speedrun trick where you can skip part of the elevator here. I don't know how it's done. There are some very minor glitches in the speedrun for this game, I do know that. But I don't really know what they are. I might be able to recreate one of them that, as far as I know, is on the final level. Nick DeFrenchie, how are you? Dang it. I missed that guy a bunch of times. I don't know if I want to pick up any power-ups. Like a bomb would be nice, but like, I don't know if any of those appear for the remainder of this level. It's that one, actually. No, that's the L. Oh! I tried to turn and shoot. Yeah, no, that's... I feel like I'm super slow today, which is what the C stands for. Okay, this is gonna be much harder than it needs to be. Yeah, I knew there was gonna be bubbles there because I died to them earlier today. Damn it. MB mixes... I'm okay at this game, but... I feel like extra slow today. Oh wait, this is a bad idea. That was really stupid. Probably a bunch of you in the chat were like trying to yell at me because you saw that a mile away. But today's one of those days for me. Why did I do that? Oh man, absolutely falling apart. This was such a good run, and then I died when saying that. Yeah, no, I probably lost like 5 or 6 lives in this level. Am I the only one who sees those guys with the wings? And thinks about the mighty monarch from the Venture Bros? Probably, Love and Dan. Maybe not. Never really saw the show. Scarm, how are you? I'll take the M here. Immediately upgrade to an F. I couldn't tell if I was missing high or low there. Let's take an S for this level. That was close. Alright, we got a good gun here. Let's not mess it up. Don't jump over this gap too fast. Jump straight up here. Yeah. Because that rock that falls straight down has gotten me before. You seem like you're a normal... your normal, quick-witted self. I'm glad it at least seems that way. But seems can be deceiving. Oh, okay. Touching that doesn't kill you, I guess. Okay, that boss is easy when you have a real gun. Jeff J, how are you? Ideas for Smash Bros. Bomberman for real this time. Stephen A? Like, you want to talk about what his moveset would be? Karma died too much in Werewolf. That's why he plays this. Needed an easier game. It's way easier to tolerate, at least, I'll tell you that. That got me, oh my god. I tried to turn around, but, like, yeah, again, my reaction speed today is, like, super slow. I didn't see what hit me there. Probably a stray bullet. I think you get another S gun coming up here. Very valuable bomb there. Shoot! Oh, that... dang it! That was game over. Well, that's not so bad. We've done worse. I might do one of these. Maybe it'll help. I bet this game would be much better if it had a stage with no music, just blazing sirens. Yeah, no, eventually we'll beat Werewolf, Nicholas D. I swear I tried to shoot that thing. I dodged a bullet there. Okay. We got through there without getting dead. So... can you kill the... Oh no. I got a really bad weapon here. And I died right before I picked up that bomb. I pretty much had to take a gamble on that enemy not shooting a bullet straight down, but... Uh-oh, a boss. It's a wall. But I got some pretty bad RNG there. Oh, I kind of remember this guy. There might be a safe spot where you can just stand and shoot that guy. Even the French hate the French. Nick the Frenchie, I love you. As a video game, this is cool, but could you imagine if this was your job? Yeesh. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, how do I keep coming back after I die? Karma, you did a lot of reps today. Yeah, it was mostly because of Lexi Wolf, and thank you very much, by the way, for the cool 10 membs. Alright, we need this. That was close. You could tell this is Konami music. I mean, this could go in a Ninja Turtles game. Oh, shoot. Do I get to it? That's a bad place to drop that bomb. Right. Oh, that was freaking easy. Ah, I spoke too soon. This guy's name is probably like Fred or something. Oh, you can shoot this guy's bullets, huh? Alright, well, his second form was also easy. Okay. A good bashing is the best love. Nicholas D, what kind of bashing? Imagine living in a cactus for a house. I can imagine living in a pineapple under the sea. Okay, that was lucky that I picked up the same gun that I already had. Or did I pick up an R? Yeah. Oh, look at this. You crouch when you duck here. Yeah, obviously because you can't lay down flat on slopes. Prone, I guess. Ramble Fox, how are you? And that guy was the final boss of the arcade version. How disappointing. Oh, really? I love that these guys have little, like little scyther wings. Prone, the tense of pro. Thank you, Rogue Effect. It is getting pretty tense. Oh yeah, the one time you might actually want the laser upgrade is when you're shooting through the eggs. But yeah, look at this. I have to shoot downward here. I missed those, but... Chuck G, how are you? Wahoo Luigi, I'm happy to have paid $4 for the Contra collection on Switch. I got it when it was on sale as well, but I didn't get that good of a deal. Dang, Wahoo Luigi. Passed? Yeah, no, I think the opportunity has passed, Rogue Effect. You bet I'm cheesing this part. Super C, great game. Hey, great comment. Great viewer. Imagine laying an egg that just does this. That hatches like a million. That was dangerous for a second. Oh, good thing you don't take fall damage. And good thing all of this guy's projectile... I didn't die! I thought I died there. I was about to say, good thing all of this guy's projectiles are, explodable. This guy? Clearly a guy. That was close, Chuck G. Nah, that's a dude. Yeah, no, you can tell by his pirate tattoo. Weirdly smooth animation of his face, too. Yeah. And, like, it looked like his eyebrows were furrowing, but he did not have eyebrows, you know? I think I'll keep the gun that I have here. I made it say MF, though. The little death cry they make. Ew. I give you a lot of resources here. Alright, don't be deceived by this jump. It's not easy. Final stage, right? I don't know, Jeff Jarrett. Oh, I think there's a thing you can do coming up. I actually am gonna, save a save state here. Because I think I want to show off a trick later, if I can remember how to do it. Didn't see that alien turret guy. Whew! Don't know how I lived there, but I did. Oh yeah, I think it's here. You can do a crazy trick. I guess I'll take the F, alright. So yeah, remember that this part of the stage normally looks like this. I think that if you run into that while you're jumping, you die. If you jump and that hits you, you die. You can stand under it though and it's fine. But there's a crazy trick you can do to get on top of the ceiling here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind, you don't die. I didn't mean to jump there. I didn't think I hit the jump button there. So yeah, maybe I don't know what the purpose of that crushing ceiling is. Maybe just to mess you up. And try to make you miss the jump. Okay. To scare you. That might be it, actually. I didn't think that would happen. I thought you could do this and be totally fine, actually. It sounds like we beat the game. Nah, you definitely gotta do a battle now in the helicopter. I remember that being harder. I mean, the game whooped me earlier today for like an hour and a half, and then I came back to it thinking like, there's no way I'm gonna beat it this stream, but we'll see how far we can get. But then we shot the alien, and we beat the video game, everyone. Jeej is right, Rogue Effect. I don't know why this boss has a female face attached to it. Probably just to mess with our heroes. Ramblefox? I think it's for camouflage. It's a disguise, so that it fits in society. Play Contra 3. Yeah, Chuck G, we beat Contra 3, the Alien Wars, on hard mode last year. That one took me many more tries than this did. Well, that was fun and short. Heading to bed. Congrats. Yo, Nick DeFrenchie, congrats to you. Thanks for showing up. Oh, is this a New Game Plus now? What? Why did I lose a life? Someone must have stabbed me in that helicopter. Is there a difference? It starts you over, but you keep your score. So I'm back at level 1. It doesn't feel any different. I got a level up. I mean, an extra life. I kind of want to show off a trick if I can. Ugh. And I think it's like right up here. Oh, it's after this. Well. Could have kept my gun. So I think here what you want to do is, like, obviously you're supposed to jump up to this platform and then climb up this slope. But if you jump here to the point where you scroll the screen far enough up that it thinks it's time to scroll to the right, you can jump to the right here and then turn to the left right before you fall down. Right before you hit the hole, so to speak. And now when you do this section up here, I might have messed it up. I might have needed to be, oh, never mind. I didn't mess it up. Okay, so you see how those graphics look super freaking crazy and then you get on top of the ceiling? Speedrunners will actually use that to, like, I don't know, go 3 seconds faster. So let's try this again. And maybe, save here. Okay, so from what I've seen of speedrunners, they'll jump here to scroll the screen far enough up so that the game thinks it's time to scroll to the right now. Then they'll jump into that pit, but right before they hit the bottom of the pit and die, they will tap left. I'm not getting it. Let's try it again. Okay, so jump up here, and if the screen scrolls to the right, then you did it correctly. Jump into the pit, but hit left just before you die. Make sure to grab a gun here, too, I think. Yeah, this thing's awesome. And then if you continue this way, instead of the ceiling just falling down to try to slam you, it will kinda instantly kill you. But now you can get on top of the ceiling here. Oh, should I have jumped there? What exactly happened? I'm not 1000% familiar with how the glitch is applied, but that's at least how to get it to work. So let's try that again. Ah, I missed. When the final boss, Shadow Beast, Kimco, is exploding, you can get on top of it, though not immediately, as the hitbox is still active. Hello, Thurion? That seems silly. Okay, jump, scroll the screen all the way up, jump into the pit. Oh, that still hit me, huh? I thought I'd duck under it. So what happens if I jump? I die, okay. Okay, well there I jumped and I was still able to continue. Interesting, okay. Ah, well those things killed me. You have like a little second to react to those. LeMayo, what is this glitch? Yeah, Love and Dan, I've seen it once or twice. I saw like a tutorial about it like years ago and I was like, oh, maybe I'll play this game sometime. But it is used in speedruns to save like 2 seconds. I meant to get the gun, too. Now, another thing that I've seen here is, like, right when the... I must have messed up the glitch. Another thing that I've seen, though, is that, like, right when the glitch starts, they'll mash pause for some effect. And I don't know what that's about, but we'll figure it out. Or we'll try it and see if we can figure it out. Shoot, I didn't get the F. The face is named Kimco-chan. Yeah, I'm no speedrunner. Oh, I maybe didn't want to do that. Alright, so let's see if this still works. Yeah, no, what I've seen there is that sometimes speedrunners will mash the pause button and then they don't die from that ceiling hitting them. Yeah, no, you want... Okay, I guess you do want to jump every time the ceiling comes back up. Did I softlock the game? I think the game doesn't know where to spawn me now. That's kind of fun. What is going into the... What is that tube that's going into that skeleton's mouth, you think? I love NES programming. It's so broken. Note, programming a game for NES sucks. I would know. I've unfortunately done it. Love and Dan? Tell me about that. Coffee tube. Oh, that's gotta be it. That's the YouTube. Anyway, I didn't expect to beat this game. I don't know if I made that clear. Dang. I gotta be faster about that, huh? No, I have seen speedrunners will like start pausing there, and that helps them stay alive. Yeah, okay, you want to jump. I forget that every time. Dang it, I might have jumped into the ceiling there. Well, time to play Panel de Pon for longer than you mean to. Rogue Effects? Let's play some other Contra game. We beat Super C, everybody. Half asleep. A friend of mine told me that you're great. Well, even if it was an enemy that told you that, they'd be right. Let's play this random Game Boy one. Super see ya later. Alright, hold on. What do I have that puts the entire thingy in view? That seems fine. Operation C. TM and 1991 Konami. Boo! That's adorable. Oh, his footsteps were so loud a second ago, but now you can't hear them. So yeah, this is Super C for Game Boy, or Operation C, or whatever it was called. I wasn't even paying attention. But it's Game Boy Contra. Frame rate kind of smooth. And you can see that there's like water flowing and maybe some fog or smoke in the background. Whoa, jumping feels weird in this one. Jalmaj, we never forgot these aliens from Chicken Hand Planet. Yes, Tony G. When can we get a 7th Saga speed run? I'm no speedrunner, but my man Kevin Smith did send me a copy of 7th Saga. So I have that game. If I wanted to play it, Alright, this feels pretty nice and smooth for a Game Boy game. Looking pretty good for Game Boy, yeah. Agreed, David G. My favorite SNES RPG. What, Contra? Talk about 7th Saga, Two Door Studios. Oh, I was like, is it going back up? Should I have done something? Yo, what? What was the H? What did the H do? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, let's see what F looks like. Worse. I mean, it sort of messed those guys up, though. I think H was probably the way to go. What the H? What the F is right, Rogue Effects. Can't spell Rogue Effects without gay F. And I don't know why you need to know that, but you do. Why am I a mod again? I think it's so that you can ban the porn bots. Does it ever explain what Contra is in these games? Some other guy, 88? Oh yeah, John Contra is the main character. That sound effect, I think, was in the Castlevania game as well, that damage sound effect. Dodged a missile there, so to speak, as they say. Can I drop down there? No. Yeah, the music in this game reminds me a lot of Castlevania Belmont's Revenge. They should give those guys guns. If they're trying to get me, I feel like maybe though if those guys had guns, you know what? If they had guns that could shoot from off screen, what am I gonna do? Shoot them off screen? That's not how my gun works. Oh man. Toxic Sapphire. How do I give you a tip? Like a monetary tip? Oh, that's very nice of you. Yeah, if you click the little dollar sign in the chat, there's like a little dollar sign that you should see at the bottom of the chat. You can send a super chat in the chat, and that would be very nice. You could also click the link that I posted in the chat with this the Streamlabs link that says /KarmaJolt/tip. I also have a Cash App in the video description. But, like, also, if you want to help me out, just click that like button. That's all I require. I don't even require that. That's not the right word. But you can do that for free, and it would help me out. Make real pasta with eggs and flour. Yo, ice cold Nintendo? You drive a hard bargain, but I will. Ooh, S. Oh, I can hold the B button and shoot. Did that upgrade my gun? I feel like I'm shooting more bullets now. Now that I've gotten a double S. Dang, I blew up a tank by shooting its gun with my gun. That seems like something that I should be shooting. Yeah, so wait, can I upgrade the guns by getting like a double S, for example? See, I knew I should have been shooting this. Well, serves it right. Oh no! This is almost as bad as stairs. This music is so grindy, I love it. Who here watched any of my Castlevania Belmont's Revenge playthrough? It's the Game Boy Castlevania with the stage select. Actually a really good game. That was years ago, though. Enlightened One Amun-Ra. Welcome in. I was just watching a playthrough of Laura Bow and the Dagger of Amun-Ra. Classic Konami pause sound effect, Darth Nerd. I need to start getting tips. Just dropped 800 for new brakes for the car. Oh no. I mean, they work now, though? Had to change the name, bro. Wait, ice cold. What are you talking about? Boom. No, don't let them attach. Now you've done it. What? I didn't expect it to delay one of its bullets. It's good that I can just hold the button. It's so hard to stop on a diagonal. Rip spread gun is right, yeah. Got him. That's not a Super C. Sammy the Tanuki? It's pretty super. Yeah, no, this is the Game Boy one. We beat Super C. When I was a kid, I heard that in Ocarina of Time, if you beat the game with only 3 hearts, you got a different ending. So I did it, and nothing. Didn't have internet to confirm or deny back then. Oh my god. Hit the glowing orb. Deep Prey G? Yeah, it's like a Star Fox game. Yeah, no, I'm pretty colorblind. So this game is extra black and white for me. This music sounds familiar. Oops. Oh, I did the thing that I always do. Where I'm just trying to hold down to duck, but I'm holding down and slightly right, so it registers down and right, and he stands up and does this. Okay, yeah, so now, like, I just picked up the S after not having a gun, and I'm shooting 3 bullets at a time. A spread of 3 at a time. I'm pretty sure I was shooting 5 at a time earlier, was I not? Oh my gosh, you can jump so high. I was like, where do I go? There's no way I can make this jump. But yeah, no, this guy can jump real high. Did you try the Konami code for this game? I did not, actually. I'm pretty sure there is a code for this game. Let's use the H. So wait, can you... Am I just combining 2 guns at once? Because this looks like H plus S. Which seems pretty insane. Dangerous jump, but I made it. What do those bullets think they doing? Oh no. That was kind of dumb of me. I was like, will the bullets home fast enough? Should have stayed cautious. Well, I got rewarded for my stupidity, at least. Dang, look at this crazy pogo robot. I didn't aim. Oh no, I jumped straight into it, didn't I? Well, should I try anyway? Should I continue? What controller are you using? The one that Genevieve B got me. David G. Lean Donut, welcome in. Did you know that the tallest palm trees in the world are in Colombia? I did not know that. Thank you for telling me. Rest 2. Sorry, just had to make sure I was all caught up with the chat. Give me the S. Your lies about this being Super C have failed me 2 times. Trophy Kid, it was Super C, and then we beat it. So now then I was like, let's, I guess, play a different one on the Contra collection. So yeah, I didn't expect to beat Super C so fast. But I guess Super C stands for Super Fast. Oh, I lost the H. Rogue Effect, were you about to make the same joke? Karma, I didn't mean to double jump there. Do you jump twice if you hold the A button? No, I must have just double tapped it. I'm a big fan of your official Genevieve B controller. Same. Shoutouts to Genevieve B for getting me this controller a long time ago. I don't think I've seen this ending to Chrono Trigger before. Ramble Fox, you have. This is probably the easy one to get. The one where you stop and you play a different game. Huh? Oh, what? What? Rogue Effect? What? 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 Rogue Effect? What? It dropped one of its parts. Oh, it's water. Good thing there's like no fish in here. Ain't no piranhas. In this crazy forest? Jungle? Don't worry about it. I'm not worried, I just want to know. Secret behind the waterfall? No. Secret in front of the waterfall? I didn't expect to be able to make that jump, and I don't know why. Let's try again. Must have not been hard mode, because that stupid wall crawler just trolled me hard. Trophy Kid, are you thinking of the Super Nintendo one? Yeah, so we beat Super C, which was the one on NES. Which I realize is confusing, because it has the word Super in the title. But it sounds like you're thinking of Contra 3 Alien Wars. But yeah, no, we beat that one, we beat Contra 3 Alien Wars. God, what do you do about that when these guys are marching behind you? Take that, rocks. Oh yeah, jumping is super awkward here. But don't miss the H that's coming up. Alright, good. Oh, you can't make that jump, though. Nah, Trophy Kid, that, like, easy to make that mistake. Why did they call it Super C if it's not on the Super Nintendo? Also, why didn't they put the word Contra in the title if it's a Contra game, you know? Ever do the PlayStation one? No, I never played that one. Never played Station. God damn it. That gets me every time. Green Dog, how are you? All because of a Ultra and Konami lawsuit. What are we talking about? Step 1, get the homing weapon. Step 2, don't get hit. Yeah, no, that's the part I'm bad at. H for Hadouken, that's it. That's gotta be it, David G. I didn't think I would miss there. Well, kind of playing like a moron right now. Strawhead Brian, how are you? That was it. No more continues. So what if I do the Konami code here? Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Nothing seemed to happen there. I'm pretty sure this game has codes, though. And I'm pretty sure I made a video about it a long time ago. Can you rewind in this collection? Yeah, probably. There are save states for sure. Alright, so it really seems like you can combine guns in this game. So what happens if I get some other combination that we haven't tried yet? It's BA twice in this one. See, this is what double spread looks like. Big ol' spread now. I used this game to test Game Boys I repaired. D-pad's gotta be up to snuff for this one. Yeah, for sure. That's cool. I'm a resounding okay with a sprinkle dash of anxiety. Same kind of Straw Hat Brian. But welcome in. How does that work in this universe? Like they smush two guns together? Yes, and it works good. Or am I just wrong about that? Yeah, come to think of it, maybe that's just what the homing missile looks like. But getting two S's definitely improves the S. So what happens if I get two Fs? Slow-moving bullets. Oh my god. Watch out for those. You gotta get an H after the F to see if it homes. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I could just hold the button. Ooh, it's smurging. If you get two Fs, you gotta do the class over again. F is strong. Yeah, it beat up a whole boat. GP, how are you? I have a drawer full of fixed Game Boys. I buy a lot of broken ones on eBay, trade them for games I want at my local shops. That's cool. Up, up, down, down, LR, LR, BA, BA, start gives the level select, says top hat and ears. Hey, thank you so much. There's gotta be a sound test in this game too, right? I'm guessing hold B and A, then hit start. I vaguely remember making a video about these codes a long time ago. There is no L and T. Yeah, no, I think that means left and right. Frederick Wood, holy cow. I did not know that there was a Contra for Game Boy. It's pretty good. Seems pretty good. If I remember correctly, it's real short, too. So that's why I'm not getting completely discouraged about dying on level 3. Double F? Alright, I got 2 Fs, and I don't know if that improved anything. Ooh. Oh, little dudes come out of the back of this truck. Okay. They're not little dudes, they're like regular dudes. Does this do anything? No, I guess not. Okay. So why is it that getting 2 S's will improve the spread gun, but getting 2 F's won't improve the F gun? Looks like OG Metal Gear or Bionic Commando top-down. Metal Gear was a Konami game, as is this. Well, thank you, Top Hat and Ears, for the codes. We'll try those in a moment. Bop, 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 bop. It does improve the F gun. Did it get more powerful and I just didn't notice? They should have had some sort of visual indication, but... Or maybe there was, and I just didn't notice. That staggered bullet there almost got me. But I don't think it can hit me at the bottom of the screen here. Well, not with the bullets that go to the side like that, anyway. This seems really powerful. It does. It does way more damage. Okay, okay. I think the 2F did improve. Well, H is hot. Yeah, that's what the H stands for. Hot gun. Hot glue gun. There it is. That's the strategy to cover my back. This gun causes some slowdown, is what it seems like, though. Got it. Ever play Legend of Sherazade for the NES? Cool game, like a proto-chrono trigger. GP, I was just talking about that game the other day, because I'm playing through a ROM hack of Final Fantasy Adventure called Embers of Mana, and it uses music from that game, and that's kind of neat. Ever played Contra Force? I don't think so, some other guy. Wait, the one on NES. That has a character named Beans, right? Is that the one? Yeah, no, I know that one. That one's kind of weird. A Contra game in name only, yes. Have you ever played Pac-Mania? Bulbman Gaming, have I ever played Pac-Mania? Uh-oh. Thought it was falling there for a second. Or give me the double H. Alright, now that I have double H, what can I spell? Chrono Trigger was awesome and will never be topped. Yeah, we just recently beat that game, and we'll do New Game Plus mode pretty soon. Yeah, I can't. H, oh my god. Shout out to Nicholas D. That's what we named our skitty. Gary P2! Final Fantasy II was bad. But the line, "Guy speaks beaver," will always be iconic. Oh, that Final Fantasy II. Yeah, no, they tried something different, and I don't blame them for that. I want to say, though, Final Fantasy II has a better story than, like, Final Fantasy 3 and 5. What's the game that shares magic with Sherazade? Yeah, so it's a ROM hack of Final Fantasy Adventure, and it's called Embers of Mana. And I'm having fun with it. I really liked Final Fantasy Adventure, so I was psyched to play this ROM hack that just came out only a couple of months ago. It's not that old. Oh, I effed him up. Okay. Oh yeah, the video title is Super C NES, not Operation C Game Boy. Yeah, Green Dog, because we started with Super C, and I was thinking that game would take me all night to beat, and then we beat it within 40 minutes. It is a short game, but, like, I thought I'd die a lot more, I guess, is what I'm saying. Double H. Huge, brah. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Don't correct me. That would be unnecessary. Oh, let's take this real slow. F. Firebird, how are you? Final Fantasy II has the same problem as Chrono Cross. Cross is an amazing game, but it doesn't hold a candle to the predecessor. Agreed, but also, where does that phrase come from? It can't hold a candle to me. Yeah, because that would hurt, and you would get burned. I'm guessing jump here. Didn't want to test if I could walk in that little waterfall. Ugh, okay. Alright, good. I can stand on top of this. That scared me. Okay, I can shoot those. Okay, we beat the boss. I was actually thinking the same thing as I was typing it. Must be an old-timey phrase, back before electricity was a thing. Like, I'm so hot that you can't hold a candle to me, or else the candle will catch on fire, which, now that I'm thinking about it, is kind of what you want to do with candles, but it would be in a bad way. Oh my god. Slow-moving aliens? Bug monsters? Eggs that hatch? That would just be called eggs, I guess. So what happens when I get two H's? Does it just, it's the same gun but more powerful? Yo, Firebird with the cool 10 euros saying, "Hi there, I got bombed, but I'm still here. Nice to see you still around." When you say you got bombed, do you mean that like you have been drinking or like literally you got bombed? Either way, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for the cool 10 euros. Yo, everyone put a bird or a fire or both in the chat. Thank you so much. Literally, bro, do you want to talk about it? I hope things go well for you. Stay safe out there. God, the world is so effed up, everyone. But Firebird, thank you so much. Let's go with like 22, 20, 21. It's double reps day. I don't know how much USD 10 euros is, but thank you so much. Let's say it's about 11. Favorite thing about Contra is the game has changed. Yeah, the perspective change. But also that comment changes my perspective too. Hey, Firebird, thank you so much. Where are you, if you don't mind my asking? I didn't get hit by that, somehow. Ah! The bug and the bone. Tough combination. Well, we were doing great with the H. I got caught there. Well, now I'm starting to die. Now that the game is forcing me to the side of the screen like that. Couldn't shoot that dude because I had my gun in my right hand instead of my left. Yikes. Oh, that got me. I didn't think I was close enough for that. Oh, this one stopped? I didn't realize that would happen. Okay. That makes it a little easier. I wish I had known that 2 seconds ago. Ooh, a bouncy laser. Oh no. This is hard. Okay, good thing I was shooting straight at it there. It's starting to go faster, I think. Whew! That was intense. Remember earlier when I said I couldn't lock in? Got home safe, so I guess I have that. I was in Ukraine, now back in Finland. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad you're home safe, and thank you so much. We made it to Area 51, everyone. Nicely done. Thanks, Straw Hat Brian. Why Boskin has lasers, but we can't has lasers? Yeah, Two Door Studios, like, it seems like the only guns you get in this game are H, S, and F. That said, it's, like, still pretty good. For just, like, a tiny little Game Boy game. Yeah, you know those little head crab things are gonna bust out of their back to tank or whatever it's called. That's gonna hit me. No problem, mate. We all have tough times, but we need to be there for each other. I like that. Okay, you can just run under that diagonal turret. Nandabun, how are you? Like the fish with no eyes. Yes, fish. Or a fly with no wings. A walk. Straw Hat Ryan, that's dumb. I never heard that one before. Have to appreciate how it gives you the machine gun as a default weapon, though. Yes, just like in the SNES version. Yeah, ooh, I thought he might get me there, though. I knew he was gonna bust out of that. Coming out of his cage. I knew he was gonna come out of his cage and do just fine. And now I'll call it a crab. This music is from Contra 1. Probably want this instead. I was thinking about stopping to turn around and shoot that guy behind me, and then I realized there's one of these. And you don't want to slow down when that thing's shooting at you. Oh, it can turn around. Okay, so there is a good reason to kill that thing. Ooh, Ella later. A siren! Nick D was right. What was I supposed to do there? Might be down to my last life. I should have recognized that, but I didn't see it when it was on the left side. Funny enough, I have lasagna. It's 3 a.m. here, and they're feeding me lasagna. Hell yeah. Scripted damage. Nah, there's gotta be a way to dodge that. Nandabun. Or maybe not. Continue! I will, some other guy. Didn't mean to do that. Nasty itch on my shoulder. By the way, if I can ask, what's the weird crown next to my name? Yeah, so YouTube does a thing in the YouTube streams where, like, it awards experience, or EXP, or XP if you're old school, to people in the chat for chatting and donating, and so you're the king of the stream, I guess, because you've given the first and only donation. So thank you. Oh, that makes it funny. It kind of does. Let's try with the fire. I don't know. Yeah, it's powerful. Yo, Straw Hat Brian with the cool $10. As GP gives $2. Saying, let's hit that goal. Straw Hat Brian, thank you so much. And GP says, Turok 64 someday. Hey, thank you so much for the 10 and the 2. Put a hat and a GP in the chat. Thank you so much. So, like, first of all, let's bump this one up. That was like 11 US dollars. So if we double that, it would have been 22. Then we got 12, so let's add 24 to that, because it's double reps day, so we're doubling everything. And look at that, everybody. I think we hit the goal. We hit the secondary goal. The original goal was 50, and we crushed it earlier. So thank you so much, everybody. But yeah, Straw Hat Brian and GP Appreciate you both. All right. Don't forget about the laser machine. And Gary P2 with another $2 saying, I want the crown. Everyone put a crown in the chat for Gary P2. So can I just... No, you can't touch the thingy either. What are you supposed to do there? Okay, there you just duck. Oh, it came back. That one you probably just duck under as well. That was lucky. No spawns. You can't shoot it. Yo, Gary P2, thank you so much. Let's add another 4 to the to-go counter. Look at that. Boom. Hey, thanks, everybody. No, the crown belongs to the king. Yeah, but you can have a littler crown. Anthony says, can you do Sly Cooper trilogy? I'm not... I've heard of that game. I don't know if I would be able to recognize it. What is Sly Cooper? That's not a point and click, is it? That's the dumbest way to die there. Ah, I didn't realize I would bump into the ceiling. Okay, we got one more continue. Maybe we can do this. But I gotta lock in. First, though, let's do these 50 shoulder shrugs. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's get a tiny little workout in. Ready? That's fine. Lighting's fine. All right. We got 40 pounds of weight here. Feet flat, back straight, shoulders up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Hey, thanks for the reps, everybody. Now it's time to do some math. But Rogue Effect, you're already in my dreams. Did he skip from 8 to 30? Wait, what? I just did them so fast. Can I have a minor reminder on that, like in Discord in general, if I could? What do you mean? Didn't you have that other donation thing way back? Yeah, so there is the link that I put in the chat. You can also find it in the video description. There's one to my Cash App, which some people use. But then there's another one that's for Streamlabs. That's like a PayPal thing, and that's how you get your name down on the ticker down here. Ticker. Do decap attack. Oh my gosh. Does anyone have any experience with jailbroken PS3s? I do not. Sly Cooper is like a spy raccoon with tig-o bitties. Walter Nativox. Hey, welcome in. Did the stream skip? Alright, so how many did we do? Dang. Let's just go with that. Bang. We crushed the goal. Hey, thank you so much, everybody. All right. Tried giving you 100 euros and my bank just went nuts. Kind of got some. Yo, Firebird, that is so generous of you. Thank you. I appreciate the thought, regardless. Yeah, maybe your bank is like, you need it more than this video game streamer guy does. I actually reacted appropriately, kind of. I got an itch on my hand. God, I could never ever be a speedrunner. As soon as I get an itch, I'd be like, wait, I have to pause and ruin the run, everyone. I probably want spread over this, huh? Yeah, let's take the S. Just for more coverage. That was a bad time to turn around. Yeah, you can run right under those. If you don't stop to shoot the dudes behind you. I will return whenever I'm available to give it to you. Maybe tomorrow. Not exactly moving anywhere. That's so generous of you. Yo, Firebird, I appreciate you. Everyone put another flaming bird in the chat. Okay, so now that I a little bit know what to do, I should die a little less, I would say, right? Yeah, they only shoot 2 beams total. That thing doesn't want to escape. Oh, maybe it does. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, maybe he saw his friends and was like, I'll pass. That was a really lucky timing on that spawn. Okay, and I got lucky that another guy didn't come out of the door there, I guess. Alright, well that time we got through it. I missed the jump. I shouldn't have spoken so soon. And yeah, and hitting your head on that ceiling there actually makes you jump a little bit shorter, which is kind of scary. Scary P2. Oh, the bubble generators. Those things take more than 1 bullet? Or did I miss? Are those the facehugger aliens? From Alien? Gary P2? I don't know where they're from, I'll ask. Uh-oh, the room got wider. What the hell is this? Oh, the explosion got me there. Uh-oh. That was a little unfair. That might have been the final boss, as far as we know. Damn. That stinks. Is that a Samus? Gary P2, I feel like maybe I could have taken that if I still had the spread gun there. But I missed a jump. I missed an easy jump. Maybe we come back to this tomorrow. Because I don't know if I have another run in me. But that was pretty neat. We beat Super C, which was the one that we set out to. Whoa! Firebird V... I think we do another run, everybody. Firebird with a cool 200 euros? Saying, okay, I think I fixed it. Damn. Everyone put a bird and some fire in the chat. All right, let's do one more run for that. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. I think we close the reps after this. But I can do probably... I can do at least 200 more shoulder shrugs. Let's do 300. Well, I forgot what numbers are. Would that kill me? We'll try it. Buy some snacks for yourself. I need to stop snacking so much. But hey, I'll buy some coffee. Hey, thank you so much. Who am I kidding? I will buy snacks. I'll buy snacks for a lot of people. Name me a person and I will edit. I will make a edit out of them. Zeph Lion, can I name 2 people? How about Gary the Glove Payton, one of the greatest trash talkers in NBA history, and also Abraham Lincoln, one of the greatest presidents of the United States. Yo, Firebird, thank you so much. Damn. All right. But first, what about these codes that were in the chat? Did I scroll too far up? Let's see. Okay, so Top Hat and Ears says... Whoops, I didn't mean to hit start. Top Hat and Ears says, up, 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 down, 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 left, 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 right, 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 start. And that starts you with... No? Up, 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 down, 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 left, 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 right, 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 start. Did that do it? Yeah, look, we have 9 rest instead of 2. Okay, so you have to wait for the title screen to stop moving around. But then you hit up times 4, down times 4, left times 4, right times 4, then hit start. And you start with extra lives. Hey, Top Hat and Ears, thank you so much. But let's try to beat the game legitimately. But there's also up, up, down, down, L, R, L, R, B, A, B, A start. And L and R, by L and R, I mean left and right. But yeah, look at this. You get a stage select that goes all the way up to stage 4. I'm guessing stage 5 is the final stage, or the phage? No. Okay, but yeah, there is a level select. And then, I want to say there's also a sound test. Let's try hold A and B and hit start. Nope. I'll be around, just kind of trying to nap. Apparently it's important. I need to drink water. You do. Hydrate or dihydrate and tell your friends that I'm great. Hey, thank you so much for the cool 200 euros. Damn. Let's do some shoulder shrugs and do one more attempt at this game. I think I can do a set of like 80, maybe? All right, we got the 40-pound weights. We're getting a workout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. We can do 100, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh, baby. Good set. Used to play this game with my older brother a long time ago. Great to see people interested in it. Yeah, no, Contra? Definitely a classic series. Yeah, I was just talking about... So earlier we beat Super C. It's basically Contra 2 on NES. And I was talking about how I used to play that with my older brother. And it's easier on two-player mode, I would say. Or he was just really good at having my back, anyway. All right, let's try again. Probably last attempt of the night. Because I do got to get up early tomorrow. S. Although, I think, you know, it'll... Obviously, I've learned a lot of the mechanics of the game. It'll be a little bit easier now that I know how those little bone spears work on level 4. Wait, Karma, isn't it double reps day today? Lexi Wolf, it is, but I didn't expect a 200 euro donation, so I don't think I could do 400 shoulder shrugs. So I closed the reps. I wanted to sleep failed. Did the bits devolve? Yeah, so, Nick the Frenchie, we beat Super C, and so we moved on to the Game Boy version. Dead. Let's get the H. I feel like H is the best. Didn't even have to slow down there. These tiny little boats. And this tiny little cat. Tiny cat, you do some reps. Good boy. You can stay awake. It's 3:45 where I'm at. And I got bombs, so you can fight one run. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, what time is it for you? Can you play this on Super Game Boy? If I had a copy of it. Oops, I grabbed the S. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. My eyes are starting to fail. That tiny little turret, I like just notice it in time every time. One more power up? No. Oh. Yo, Firebird. With a cool $50? If I just... Maybe. Wait, what is that comment supposed to mean? Thank you so much for the cool 50. Holy cow. Everyone put the flames and the birds in the chat. Yeah, Rogue Effect, is that an actual, like, phoenix emoji? Hey, thank you so much for the generosity, my friend. I went from gym straight to a party, physically exhausted. Nick DeFrenchie? I'm glad you're here, though. Yeah, take care of yourself. Hey, Firebird. Buy snacks for tiny little cat, though. Yeah, so that's my cat. His name is Tiny Cat. His government name is Ocelotl, which is, as opposed to an ocelot. My roommate Mark named him that after we played Metal Gear Solid 3. And you meet young Ocelot, who he called Ocelotl. He's like, that'd be a good cat name. Nick DeFrenchie? That's a friend of mine. Well, yeah, Tiny Cat, he's definitely getting snacks. Where are we? What is this city? I have 3 Maine Coons. I like cats. Yeah, well, I live in Maine, so we see a couple of those around here. A real life friend? No, but a real internet friend. My sincerest thank yous. I never know how to act when somebody makes my day like this, but thank you so much. That's really cool. Oops, I hit the start button thinking I would pause, but instead I did something else. Nah, never met him IRL. As far as we know. Let's put on my colorblind glasses here, which I obviously need for a Game Boy game. My friend Kira H got me these glasses a long time ago because I am colorblind, and these are the kind that allegedly allow colorblind people to see colors. And now that I have them on, I do see that the 50 and the 200 donations are a different color. Huh. Good, you are popular. I'm happy for you. Hey, Nick DeFrenchie? Love you. Unless he was at TubeCon in 2017. I was not. But now I wish that I had gone. Alright, I'll take a double S. What can you spell with a double S? You can spell unless. That's freaking powerful. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Well, my turrets are gone. I'm just gonna self-destruct now. That's what he was like, basically. I don't think I want the F. I will exchange for an H at some point. I didn't expect those guns to shoot me. But also I didn't expect them to hit me and still miss. Triple S. Ooh, we running. Oh yeah, we take the H, I think. It just makes it so much easier. This song is an original, though, right? Like, most of the songs in this game are from other Contra games. But that one doesn't seem like it. Maybe. Average Emo Chick, welcome back. Bro, my heart skipped a beat. I thought you were playing Jurassic Park on Game Boy. Oh, that game looks kind of neat though. Average emo chick, why does that skip your heart a beat? Try right, left, down, up, A, B, start. Read online that dorks on certain of NA release. This could be the code. We did tour your codes earlier, Top Hat. Was that for the sound test, though? I originally found Karma from tips on old games. Then I recommended Alundra. Yeah, we played that back in December. Because my guy Nick D was asking about it for months and months. Passed out for a minute there. Hero King, how do you feel? Okay, so like, I don't think troops show up from behind here, right? You see me panic there? Am great. More alert. That's great. It's great that you're great. So I know you were helping gas up mana, but have you thought of doing any? Any of the mana game? Wait, is that what you're saying? Such a hidden gem and really is a fun challenge to play for real. Good road trip game. Although the AI is a bit funky sometimes. Talk about Jurassic Park. So yeah, Hero King. I loved Secret of Mana. We played that a lot, actually. I've beaten that game, I think, 3 times on this YouTube channel. I also love the prequel to that one. Final Fantasy Adventure. Streamed that multiple times. It was a blast every time. I also, a long time ago, did a video series of Seiken Densetsu 3. That is Trials of Mana, is what it's called now. But it's been a while since I played that one, so maybe. What else did we do? I have, what's it called? What's the GBA one called? Sword of Mana? Yeah, Top Hat. The codes depend on what version of the game you have for some reason, and I don't know why developers do that. But sometimes they do that. The slowdown there was nice. Okay, we're gonna go real slow here. Just take it easy. Didn't mean to do that. I think I can get another H here, is that correct? I grabbed it and didn't get hit. Alright, we're climbing this mountain that, you know, because it's in black and white, makes me think that it's like a snowy mountain, but we're in like a jungle biome here. Whew. I remember Sword of Mana being for some system. It was, and that's the Game Boy Advance one, right? Adventures of Mana? Is that a thing? Seahammer, welcome in. Xerxes, yes, 500 reps, nice. I have closed the reps for tonight because I don't think I'm doing more than this. But yeah, my guy Firebird has been super generous, and other people have donated as well, and that's really nice. That is so nice. But yeah, welcome everybody. We have double S now, don't we? Yeah, I don't think I want to change my guns at all. I'll keep having to stop to scratch and itch. Also is made by Atlas, so it has so much charm and character. Wait, the Jurassic Park game that you're talking about? Oh, I found a fun hidden gem while searching for GBA games. It's called Summoncraft Sword Story. It's a mix of JRPG and real-time combat, like Legend of Zelda 2. Cool. You may like Magical Star Sign or Magical Vacation if you're a big fan of Seiken games. Okay. Oh, that... Damn. My homing didn't get him. That sucked. That's alright. We'll get it back. Yo, Nick the Frenchie with the cool €5. Saying, okay, go rest when you're too tired. Sleep is a luxury. Let your muscles build and fix. I go, I promise. Hey, Nick the Frenchie. Yeah, no, I said I'd do one more attempt to this game. But yo, everyone put Le Croissant in the chat for Nick the Frenchie. Thank you so much for the cool €5. NFT, yes. I would actually like to see you play Heroes of Might and Magic 3 at some point. Weren't we just talking about that game like 2 days ago? Chat, I feel like we were talking about that game. But I don't want to jump here while there are bullets on the screen. Let's just get out of here, I think. Not the gun I wanted, but better than nothing. Although last time I got to this boss, I had homing, and it was really helpful. The Shoch dude. You need to play Grandia. Yeah, I have Grandia 1 on PlayStation. Whoa, I didn't expect him to do that. I thought he would shoot them at angles. Okay, well, good thing this gun is powerful as heck. I think that's what it's good for, is bosses. There's a Grandia on Game Boy? I didn't know that. They were playing Might and Magic, not Heroes of Might and Magic. Right, but then we started talking about that game, right, Rogue Effect? I mean, yeah. Okay, those guys, you cannot immediately kill when they pop out of their little bubble there. Oh. I think I'm taking homing if I find it, but I'll use double F for now. I don't think I want to be on this side of the screen. Close to these buggy spawns. Maybe I could have taken double S. Did I want that? Did I want that? Maybe. Yeah, all the guns are good in this game, so... Oh, shoot. I should have waited a little bit longer. Yeah, once you get past it, it stops. Like, once you get level with it, with that bone spear thing, it stops. You can even go back and it won't start again. Or I was incorrect about that. Tiny Cat is reaching his little paw out. That got me. Vapor Snake has been a member for 13 months. Said, wish I had more time to catch your streams. I love seeing the games you've played recently. Maybe Xenogears next? Yo, I do want to play Xenogears. But hey, thank you so much. Everyone put a snake in the chat for Vapor Snake, who's been a member for 13 months. That's a baker's year. Oh, this boss again. Shoot. Would be moving faster now. I think I learned something there. Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. I shot him the heck up. And Gary P2 has been a member for 20 months, saying 4 months away from our 2-year anniversary. And Firebird with another 50 euros, saying, if nothing else, do know you're really amazing. Take the best of life you can and take care of that Kato. Hey, Firebird, thank you so much for the crazy generosity tonight. And Genevieve B with a wow in the chat. Yo, put the P2 and the snakes and the Firebirds in the chat. Thank you so much. You gonna do Star Leap? I'm gonna do a backflip now, I think. Hero King. Firebird, thank you so much. Yeah, this guy says thank you so much. Holy crap. Yeah, exactly, Genevieve B. Let's knock off some of these. So yeah, I stopped adding reps to the counter because I don't want to like destroy my shoulders. But let's do another set. Thank you so much. Okay. 40 pounds of weight. Feet flat, back straight, shoulders up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, Tiny Cat, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. We can make it. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh, baby. I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Thank you so much, everybody. Whew. And don't forget to do your exercises at home and hydrate. Thank you for your service, Firebird. Yes. If we want to be specific, I'm from Finland. We love being specific. Go, Karma, go. Hey, Firebird. Thank you so much. By the way, and this goes for everybody, we do have a Discord server. There's a link to it in the video description. Would love for you to join. We got a great community. Water time. CJ, welcome back. Hey, you duck to shoot that guy. Close. Okay, there are 2 turrets there. So it was a little bit risky to stop at that. To shoot the guy behind me. One day, I'll invite you to my own. Hero King? Sure. Alright, I'll take the F. Take the F, everyone. Oh, I grabbed an S, that's fine. Shoot. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's dangerous to slow down. It's dangerous to slow down. Take this. Haven't been on Discord lately, and I hope everyone knows I wish you all the best and hope you're doing well. Gary P2, thank you so much. You've been a homie for a long time. I'm drinking milk, says Genevieve B. Did you do your exercises at home? Hip thrusts are a good one. Just saying. Okay, they only do 2 little zappies and then you're good. But I don't think you can touch that thing at all. Okay, yeah, that one pops out of his cage late. It's a late bloomer. Could have been dangerous. Oh no! I couldn't duck there for some reason. Oh, I was probably holding forward by accident. Which is why, yeah, it doesn't let you duck if you're holding any other direction. That must have been it. We do have continues, though. Oh. Oh! Those are kind of hard to dodge, but we did it. Tiny cat. Tiny cat's right in front of the monitor. Kind of need you to move, baby. Good boy. Tiny cat? It's great that you're in front of the monitor again. Oh my god, okay. That's alright, we have some continues, right? This might be the last level, I don't know. And I'm guessing that based off of how the level select only lets you go up to level 4. Ah. I said hello in Discord to all you Kato owners. Fine family fun, welcome in. Shoot. I did the thing you don't want to do. Oh boy. That was bad for a second. Thanks, Karma. Always fun to catch your live stream. This is another great game. Yeah, so this one is, I forgot what it was called, Operation C on Game Boy. But we did beat Super C on NES earlier, and then we pivoted to this. Like, I thought that game would take me a lot longer to beat, but it did not. So I was like, well, let's try this Game Boy game. And then I got far enough in it that I was like, maybe we should give it one more shot tonight and see if we can beat it. Alright, I gotta lock in. Worried about dudes coming out of that door. Yeah, all you gotta do there is duck. Ping Penguin! Jesus, still going, are we? I mean, it's only been 2 hours and 18 minutes. This one reminds me of Bio Commander? My god. Fine family fun. Decent joke. Bionic Commando, you mean? Die. Why isn't this thing done? Okay, that was a little better. Brizobst. Whoa, I just bought the cart of this yesterday. Hell yeah. How much, if you don't mind me asking? No, I have no idea. Oh, that was bad. I don't know how I did that. Please tell me that's it. Uh-oh, there's an escape sequence. Oh my god. That one tricked me so hard. I was like, well, it's not zapping, so I can just run. Damn, I did so well there. That might have been the end. I don't know. We've got one more continue, though. I knew it. See, Hammer? Well, now I know. This last level is really hard. I don't know. You ever game off camera? I do. $20, but I'm in Japan. I see. That was... I don't know how I didn't die to that boss there. Maybe we take the F, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna let the S go for now, I think. Yeah, this thing's so powerful. It's gonna make this harder, this part harder to not have the S. Spawn. Okay. Yo, Firebird with another 20 euros. Saying, I'm going to surgery in the morning, so see you when you next stream. Or I wake up, but I can notice I'm slowly falling asleep, so bye for now. Yo, put the Firebirds in the chat. Hey, thank you so much for being so generous. My friend. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? And thanks for showing up. Gonna have to make a Karma Core badge. Kind of like Foxhound. But with your smiling fox. Hey, Selena! I thought the creatures with the long limbs were greyhound dogs for a moment. Was so concerned as to why Karma was laser beaming dogs. No, they are worse. They are aliens. Oh, that I almost missed that jump because I hit the ceiling. All right. Those enemies are called face huggers. Genevieve B, did you do your exercises? Oh no. I don't have the pattern down like I did last time. Maybe we're not beating this game tonight, everyone. Well, I got you. Your leg still bugging you? Okay. Damn. I was really hoping we could beat that game. For all I know, I was at the final sequence and I got trolled by the lightning in the floor. The electric floor thingy. All right, everybody. Let's do these 100 reps. Let's do squats and then calf raises to get some leg work in. Let's do 50 squats without the weights. I don't need that. I took the stairs 3 times today, so I'm counting that as a win. All right, good for you, babe. All right, let's do 50 squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And 50 calf raises. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, baby. Now my shoulders and my legs are burning. All right, everybody. It's time for bed. Yo, that was a great stream. We almost beat 2 new games in one sitting. I feel like I was close. But hey, I'll probably come back to this tomorrow. I think I want to beat this game. Good job, says Genevieve B. Hey, thank you. Yeah, let's play this tomorrow. But for now, I should get some water and go to bed. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play Super C, and then the majority of the stream was this game. And we'll come back and beat it tomorrow, or maybe the next day. I don't know. But until then, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And an extra special thank you to my new friend Firebird. You were pretty close. Next one is the lucky one. Yeah, I feel like I just had to do that escape sequence, and I got tricked by the electric floor. Like, I was standing there waiting for it to extend, and then it just wasn't happening. So I'm like, okay, maybe this one won't do it. And then it hit me. All right. Nice being here after a long time. Hey, Firebird, thank you so much. All right, I got to get some sleep. Take it easy, y'all.